The next thing is to fill up these sections with our write-up. So this is web development. The next thing should be web design, website design, as the case may be. So go back to our write-up and bring this leverage from content. Yes, paste it there. Leverage great benefit of professional web designing. Alright. So I'm going to change the picture with respect to web design. Before, what I'm going to do is to upload all the pictures once. Just select everything and open. Okay, so this we are going to make this another services. We are going to call it website redesign. That is, if you have a site and you are not actually pleased with the kind of the look your site have, so you can come to our site. So that is the reason why we have to show it to the public that part of the services that we offer is website redesign. So we can opt in and offer that services to you to redesign your website for you. Okay, so this is kind of shrinking the this card view. So what I'm going to do is to copy from here, copy this, then and paste it here. But before pasting it, we need to add a HTML code called BR, greater than sign, less than sign, BR forward slash, then greater than sign. You can now paste this. What BR means break line. Break this text to the next line. So that's what it means. So we are able to have, when we design a website, as second line here, you can put a dot to show that it continues. So that is that about website redesign. So the next thing is to add the corresponding picture with respect to website redesign. We've uploaded all you need is just to take it from here. I think it should be this web redesign. Yeah. So that is that about that. So for each of these services, at the end of the day, we are going to create a page for them so that once a user click this read more, it will take them to that page that have the detail of what these services is all about. All right. So what we're going to do is to click, is to come here, come to this section and duplicate this section. So once we duplicate it, we'll have it in two places. So we are going to continue changing the content. With that, so you have learned how to change each and every one of them. So I'm going to speed it up in order not to waste much of our time. Okay, so at the end of the day, I have up to 9 services on this page. So we can preview the page. Okay, so this is what we're having. To have web development services, website design, website redesign, app development, e-commerce slash web app. If you offer a client this service, if you go to Michelle, Michelle Medimart. Oh, sorry, I'm not connected. Okay, so it is service that we offer a client to design both e-commerce and web app for the company. Their site is currently running and their app is currently in the store. So then graphic design, digital marketing, Facebook ads, and social media management. So we have more anyway. So, but for the sake of this training, we are going to limit it to this 9. So the next thing is to see how we can make this page responsive before we proceed further. So from here, I'm going to click this responsive mode. So this is a desktop view. So we'll proceed to uh, tab view, which is tablet. So this is what we are going to have, right? We can actually style it differently from what we have on the desktop view. Let me click one of this and see what I can do. Style. I can reduce the height of it. Let me see. Okay, it has no much effect. So let me see the height of the picture. You can have something like this, right? Or you can have something like this, and then the height of the box. Let's see. Okay, it can't go beyond this because of the content. Still, we can. Let me undo it. So it's back to the way it was. So I can come here and say, okay, I want tutu on a page. Once it is a desktop view, from there I can go to responsive. No, I'll go to layout. Now say, okay, layout for this column, give it 50%. 50%, right? Now come here to say, okay, for this as well, give it 50%. I'll have something like this, right? So for this, I say give it 50% as well. I'm going to have this. So the challenge here is these are in different sections. So this cannot come up here. Or let's see. Let's say let's give it 50 and see what we have. 50, 50, but it will be down. It cannot come up here, right? Which doesn't make sense having this and having uh, a space between. So what we're going to do is to leave it the way it was. Just undo. If it is not undoing, you can click here, or rather just refresh the page and don't save it. Just reload without saving it. Okay, it has finished refreshing, so we can go back to that again. Tablet view. Perhaps we are going to leave it this way. It's not actually bad this way. Yeah, it's not bad. Though we can work on it, we can say, okay, for each and every one of these, the padding should be 5 or 10, rather. 10 is okay. You can say padding of 10. Padding of 10. What's happening? Oh, sorry. Padding of 10 from advanced menu. Right. So we're having all these I'm having this because this text has dropped down, so we can actually work on that by coming here and say for this card view, very card view, the write up for this text, we don't want it to be uh, H4, so I want it to be H5. Since H5 still doesn't work, H6 work perfectly. But before we proceed, let's go to so that is the challenge. So we are having H6 here now instead of H5. So which is not actually what we wanted. But H6 is not actually bad. Let me see. H6 is not bad. We can leave everything on H6 so that once we come to tablet view, yeah, it is perfect, right? Okay. So there are some formats that will actually go through all the devices, whether be it desktop, tablet, or uh, mobile view. For now, so let's leave it on the H6. So we can go back to content style. Sorry, can go back to style, content. Then the typography of description, we're going to reduce the font maybe to 12. Let's say 12. 12. That's perfect. So let's see what mobile view will show first before we proceed further. So we're not going to have problem with mobile view. I think the major challenge is coming from this tab view. So now our formatting here is that this should become H6 and this should become 12, right? So I'm going to come here first. Title should be H6, then right top should be 12, which is description 12, then this content should be H6. From style menu, content description should be uh 12, 12. We're still having something, let's see again. So we're going to, let's see. Okay, I think it will work this way. But what happened to desktop? Let's see. Okay, I think it's perfect. It's okay. It's good to view your website across different browsers to see what you have whenever you're designing. Okay, so the next thing is we proceed with the remaining sections. We said this should become H6 and the right top description should become 12. Content H6, style, content, description 12. Aha. Adding, we said 10. Adding, 10 and 10.